Here you are preparing in your room, getting ready to study for your midterms. You have all your notes filed up, all of them are prepared and ready to go. You have a fresh new notebook for reviewing, and you have all your pens checked. You start studying, and then suddenly you discover a new word, or there's something in your notes that you don't understand. So you go get your iPad and see if any search engines have the answer to your problem. And then this is where you made a mistake. You suddenly find yourself scrolling and scrolling, and next thing you know it, you're in Facebook or you're on Instagram scrolling and liking photos, and you don't even know what just happened. And hours pass and you try your best to focus, but the same thing happens. So you move to different locations and see if that helps. From the living room to the outside, but nothing works. You're still on your iPad. This is where Forest comes in. If you're having trouble on focusing on things that you need to do, like studying for midterms, reading, or resting, this app can help. So when it comes to cultivating new phone habits or phone usage, Forest is a perfect supportive environment. So with Forest, while you are focusing on your task, you are happily growing a tree. Basically, the Forest app is like a timer. So if you're studying, for example, and you plan to study for more than 25 minutes, the app lets you plant a tree. If it's less than 20, it lets you plant a bush. So when you complete the timer, you actually gain some money in the app. With that money or the coins you gain throughout, you can buy new trees or new bushes. What I love about the Forest app, it's not just a basic timer, because when you plant the tree or when you start the timer, you can't actually leave the app. So once you do leave the app, the tree that you're growing immediately dies. And that's what you call the deep focus mode. You can actually do this as a group as well. So in the group, if one tree starts withering, the rest of the trees start withering as well. The Forest app also has multiple options inside. The Forest app has this timeline or overview throughout the months or weeks or years of your tree planting or the usage of the app. You can see the forest you've done or made, but you can also see the trees that have died. In the Forest app, you can actually make friends worldwide who are also using the Forest app. You can make an account and log in or sign up. You can see other people's progress as well. How many trees they grew, or how many achievements they've unlocked and completed. And since I talked about achievements, there are achievements in the game that you can complete. Once you completed this, you can gain coins from that. You can collect the coins from that. And that's the reward. The Forest app is really eye-catching with the different types of trees they drew in. And not only that, for those people who can't study without the noise, there's actually music that could help you with it, and you can unlock those different types of music by buying them with using the coins you've collected. Being a big fan of nature, this app actually makes me very motivated to do the schoolwork I need to do or tasks I need to do in my daily life. What I adore and find the greatest thing about this app is because when you collect enough coins, you can actually plant a real tree on Earth. You can easily find the Forest app on the Apple Store if you're an iOS user, or if you're Android, it's in the Play Store. One of the reviews from the Forest app actually says that it's simple and it's life-changing. They mentioned in their review that their life actually changed so much while they've been using the app. Another review said that not only is it aesthetically pleasing, it helps you get your things done. Their app actually planted around 460,000 trees on Earth. They are the top productivity app over 126 countries. The New York Times actually mentioned that Forest works well, and if your goal is to be more in the moment, ignore your phone and actually talk to your friends when you are with them. This is the app for you. Business Insider also said something about the app. They said that in order to establish new, better habits, it's helpful to engage with tools that make it easier to reinforce them. For anyone looking to curtail their phone usage, the Force app might be for you. The sense of achievement and responsibility will encourage you to stay away from your phone and will help you make better use of your time. Stop getting distracted by your phone. Make you, yourself, motivated and get more things done. Stay focused, be present. This app is actually an interesting way to help you beat phone addiction and overcome distraction. As I'd like to say, be in peace while growing trees.